Alright, what is up boys and girls, welcome back to another video. As always, thank you very much for joining me. I am Crypto Maximalist. Please do like and subscribe, leave a comment down below for the comment section. And with all that being said, we are just taking a quick look at Dogecoin on our daily time frame. As we can see then, we've come down and finally retested again the low of this range that we've been in. You can see the high, the low, the deviation of the high, the low, and now we've tested the low again here, which has triggered my long position that I have entered in and around this area here, looking to target somewhere at the top of this range up here, stop loss just below in case we continue this crazy downtrend for altcoins that we've been seeing. Pretty much every single altcoin that you take a look at has been getting absolutely slammed to the downside, and I do mean slammed to the downside over the past few weeks. Bitcoin's continuous sideways bearish kind of price action has been leading to a huge bleeding of the altcoin market, and Dogecoin has been no exception to this, as you can see, coming down and actually closing below these levels of support for yesterday for the first time since we were back down here, and we closed all the way back in February when we were on the way up in this big meme coin boom here. You can see here Dogecoin coming down, getting a deep wick into these previous levels of pumpage, and now we're getting some dumpage into those areas as well. You can see here these wicks here that were previously a level of support potentially turning into resistance as well. However, my long position has been triggered in this area. I don't think we're going to see that much more downside for altcoins, if I'm being completely honest. And you can see here we've got a very strong previous level of resistance as support that could also be back tested for Dogecoin, I should say. My goodness me, I've been looking at too many charts today. My brain is completely sozzled. But as you can see here, we could easily see a bit more downside, but I don't really think it's likely that we just see this completely crumble to the downside unless we see a catastrophic event, in which case I'll be happy for my stop loss. But right now, looking like I think we'll probably start to see a bounce somewhere in this area here, and I would be targeting back up at the top of the range that we have visited a few times, obviously a few months ago now, but I do think we'll be back up here over the next month or so. Let's see what we can do.